Wednesday does actually be normally on a Wednesday does actually be bringing a guest day, but we're gonna change it up and we're gonna have our guest coming in for tonight's session, right? So tonight's session, our guest gonna be coming on for sure, instead of this morning session, right? So it's gonna be something really, really big, really, really awesome. In other words, I like to call it an upgrade and a best way to start off the rest of the 6 months, right? Literally. So let's kick off this morning session with our rules, in which rule number one is being grateful, right? We're gonna be grateful, we're gonna be thankful to start off the day, right? Right, be grateful, we're gonna be thankful to start off the day, right? And you gotta know what you're grateful for, right? When I say grateful for, meaning you know what you already have, right? Right, gotta be grateful for what you already have or what you're going to have to, right? Now we wanna have this nice grounded awesome mindset also as we starting off this new day, as I said, new day, this new month, new journey, right? And we're gonna have our mindset right in being grateful. All right, so you gotta know what you're grateful for. This and let's start off this day right by being having awesome gratitude, right? As we go forward to rule number two is checking the news. Right? Are we gonna be checking the news on Forex Factory, right? Now forexfactory.com/calendar to see what high impact news or red folder news gonna affect us when we're trading during our session this morning, right? So this morning, yes, we have high impact news, right? Also known as red folder news. That's happening at 10 a.m. EST. Then if it for me says I'll be 9 a.m. um EST, right? Yeah, correct. So tonight, not tonight, this morning, in the next 34 minutes, we're going to be having some high impact news for the United States dollar, right? Now, as I see, the high impact news is going to affect us for the United States dollar at 10 o'clock because we're trading in the New York market right now, literally. And the pairs we're going to be trading is literally the US 30 and NAS 100, right? So those two indices, as we call it, going to be moved by the United States dollar, right? Now, yeah, we have some high impact news affecting us at 10 o'clock. Honestly, if we could get it back before 10, we'd be really grateful. If we actually get our bag due going into the news, cool. We had to actually embrace for the impact, right? Now, normally, what others do in the news can actually predict what could actually happen, right? So the last time this news came out was actually on June the 1st, which was last month, on the 1st of last month, all right? And the usual effect is if the actual, which is this column, is greater than the forecast, it's good for the currency. So if this, so the last time it came out, it was 54.0, right? 54.0 was the actual, and the forecast was 53.3. So it was greater than the forecast, right? So the actual was greater than the forecast. So that means it was good for the United States dollar. So which means it may be seen the United States dollar at that specific time actually bought up. So that's including indices, US 30, NASDAQ, all these major pairs maybe buy up at that specific time for that news, all right? So we can see the exact same thing that's going to take place again, all right? Hopefully. So that's the rule number two. We want to know what high impact news is going to affect us when we're trading. That's seeing Trump going to speak today too. So very good thing. So let's go to our rule number three, in which we gotta know we risk management, all right? Risk management is crucial, risk management is key. Now it's actually the first. So yeah, everyone should actually have a new compound plan seen as today is the first. For example, let's say I have 1,000 USD account and I was actually doing an example of a 20% in a 20% growth because they really studied and do the maths. We had 10% on both morning and night session. Right. So we want to be realistic, let's say 10% on a daily basis. All right, and you're actually doing this for 20 business days, which is literally a whole month in trading, all right? Because trading is 5 days a week, right? So 5 by 4 are 20 business days, literally, and no, we don't trade on weekends. Cool. Click on calculate now. 20 business days of $1,000 account. Cool. And you can actually round off this a good $4,000 right there. All right. That'd be really cool. Right. Just by 20 days, this is a whole bunch of you trading and compounding your cash. Right. So make sure you have your compound chart. Good, good, good. All right. So you gotta know your risk. We know we daily target, which is the 10%. Now everyone 10% does be different. Literally. All right. Now let's jump straight to the charts, man. We have 40 seconds to go. I got the sweet old US 30 on my left, and then we got the Nazi Nas on my right. All right. So I'm seeing that US 30 is actually falling. She did burst through the hand, now she's falling, and Nas already broke out of that specific area that I like to see. All right. It also known as my entry. All right. Yeah, 12 seconds ago. Let me get a start to load up really quick. All right, nice. Yeah, back my chart. So you're looking at your study first thing first. I ain't you gonna be above these highs. So markets open. Ooh, we need a wick to be fulfilled in order for me to take this buy for your study. So she actually opened really fast there. Right. So see she gave us a rejection. Looking at US study right now, guys. Honestly, I would love to get deeper into, but still the market actually look like that. That's a range in market there, right? So we don't want to get fake or anything like that. All right. So market open, she bought up really fast and then sell back down really fast, right? That's why we didn't jump in just so. All right. Now she's actually falling down, which is cool. I'm waiting for she to reach these lows down here. When she reach those lows, I'll be taking her down. When she had to reach the low and pass the low in order for me to take her down. All right. I for one. If I'm gonna take her up, she gotta fulfill back this wick at this high in order for me to take that buy off the road. And the only way I'll be taking that trade. All right. Yes, we have a lot of news this morning, literally, where the new Federal Reserve, which is Mr. Kevin Wash, he spoke this morning, literally an hour ago. So looking at it yesterday, she gave us a push right now, which is cool. There's no changes in independence. Wow. Okay, cool. Oh, and this Friday is literally 4th of July. Okay. This Friday is the 4th of July, guys. Alright, so we're approaching our entry on US 30. Now she gave us some side of rejection. Will we trade this Friday? Possibly. Market's gonna be running anyway, so yeah, we will. Alright, yesterday's giving us a shoot down right now, which is good. I want to see it actually reaches lows and pass the lows in order for me to take her down. Ah, boy, we're selling yesterday. Yeah. I'm in on sales on yesterday. Selling yesterday right now, man. Right, I'm in on sales on yesterday. Boom. My stop loss is going to be 3,000 points. 3,000 points is my stop loss. Is my stop loss for 3,000 points. She did broke it out nicely, honestly. She did broke it out nicely. Wow, and she pulled back and stop us out. Crazy, alright? Now, yeah, I'll call this a stop loss it anyways. Alright, now I will wait to see if she come back down. When she come back down, then I can let you guys know, take the re-entry. Alright, the re-entry will be better when she come back down. Alright, honestly speaking. I would say the straight actually hit the stop loss, alright? Because she pulling back. But as soon as she actually fall back down, fulfilling this wick, we're gonna be taking her back down, man. Literally, this market wanna fall. She wanna fall. Let's take her to the fall. All right. All right. She coming back down. Is it crazy part of this? Now it's actually broken out also on the pre-session. And as market open for the opening, she actually dropped close to 1,000 close to 10%. Well, obviously now she's gonna drop for 10%. Alright, so odd. Uh, I'll wait for this candle to actually fulfill the wick to the downside and passing this low. Once she does that, I'll be taking that trade for another sell-off, man. Just to be on the safer point. Because it had this lows here that she's actually rejecting. That's why we got pulled back and stop us out, right? Now I know some of you guys may be still holding it out. But I'm waiting for she to actually pass these lows right here. So which she is right now. So how much minutes? Yeah, this right. We have 16 seconds. Let me wait for the can to actually close. Wow, we should have hold on this. Should hold on this a little more. Nice small thing. I'm waiting for the can to actually close, guys. So she did break out nicely. I'm waiting for this can to close to know for sure if the new can gonna open up bearish. If she open bearish, I'm gonna take back the sell. If she open bearish and she fulfill the wick to the downside, we need our volume again. So you're looking at US 30. Let me see give us a push. Alright, yeah. Oh, one more push though. I need that one more push to pass the low. She passed the low as yet. That last candle wick. And you see it pass that wick. Yeah, I'm selling it right now, man. I'm in on that sell on yesterday again. Literally. Yeah. Slightly in profits already. Let's go. Stop loss gonna be 3,000 points again. Alright. Um we in on it, we in on it, we in on it. See she giving us the pullbacks. Come on, we don't see no pullback there. You know actually bullish to the low, which is really good. That's good volume there. We actually got. Right. Let's see how far we can take her down, man. As a matter of fact, let's see if she's gonna boost through this. What? She's rejecting. Come on, man. Let me see actually reach this next rejection here right here, man. Alright, seeing some deeper pullbacks. Again, why this market is very, very, very high volatile. We're very indecisive right now. Yesterday is actually indecisive. Yeah. We may even get support on the street. Yeah, she pulled back and support on there too. Wow. She pulled back again there, yo. Very indecisive movements taking place this morning. For the first, very indecisive movements taking place this morning. She did burst out really nicely, and then after she just gave us some indecisive movement right here. Alright, as market open. That day. And now she's going back down, which is crazy, which is a little more crazy, but I want to see exactly if she's going to reject to show us a bullish move. Now, if she reject and show us a bullish move, what was support going to become resistance, right? So I can actually take off for the reversal, going back up there, right? Waiting. I see if she's going to reject. If she's going to reject, or if she's going to continue falling. Alright. Alright, so she's falling more again. We can get a reversal at yesterday. Let's see. If she's gonna show us more bullish move, I'm gonna take her off, man. Literally. I just wanna see that one more push to the high though. This reversal could be really nice. Like yeah. Alright, I'm taking yesterday buys right now, man. Literally. I'm in on yesterday buys right now, man. Last trade for the morning, literally. I'm in on that buy yesterday right now. Yeah. I'm in on that buy yesterday right now. Whoa, big push, big push, big push, big push, big push, big push. Where did I get this entry? Stop loss is 3,000 points always. Right now we're running 300 pips in profit right now. That's a really good trade idea we actually got here. Alright, so get here. Crazy entry, but see what? Gotta run it, man. We gotta run it, but 3,000 points is the stop loss. I'm gonna guess she up. Once she fulfill this wick to the upside, it's gonna be really good. And we have a little high, which is my entry area for this market to actually show us that bullish form. Right? I wanna see she reach, right? So she reached it again. I wanna see it pass it though. Once we pass it, we're gonna be Gucci. We just need the pass, right? She passing it. We have one ear rejection immediately, yo. Rejection immediately, yo. Stop loss is 3,000 points. Make sure it's stop loss. Come on, we need a little pass right there, yo. So we're gonna see a break the high, in other words, fulfill the wick. And we're gonna see it pass a little high I'm seeing here in the 1 minute, alright? So we need those highs to be broken. So she reaching this area of interest, which is my first, which was literally the sell-off area, alright? Which she broken out. Now, this could be a pullback to retest, then to see it fall, or we could see it actually reject and show some bullish movement, right? The reason why I say she can give us some bullish movement is because the markets actually show us a reversal candle on a 1 minute, which is cool, right? To show us some bullish form. Yes, she did show us a bullish form, in other words, some buy momentum, right? To me, this could be a slight pullback, which she's giving us right now. Then to see that big shoot to the moon, right? Because we have some fair value gaps that needs to be fulfilled up here. Alright, so gaps is like magnet price, and we see it go up there. Alright, lovely push, lovely push. We need to pass a little high right there. So she's rejecting that high a lot, yo. She's rejecting that high a lot, yo. Patience, man, patience, man, patience, man. Alright, so I see now deeper pullback there also. Right. I could just play with our entry right now. Alright. Alright, we back in profits as seen here. Yeah, slightly blue. You need to see it burst those highs literally. Once it does that, we're gonna be really Gucci. Sorry guys, let's go, let's go, let's go. Right now this is just reversals we in here to actually take, right? Now if she rejecting off for this highs a lot, literally. So in this case, seeing as we stop loss is 3,000 points. Once she break that high, I'm gonna reduce my stop loss to 2,000 points. Just because I like how you're looking, right? In order for me, the reason why I say that is because I want to actually take more order position. Right, yeah, you can do that. You can reduce your stop loss to literally 2,000 points. She break the high, which is good. That's good, 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 good. She broke on the high. We're running 400% profit right now. I'm reducing the stop loss to literally about just said 2,000 points instead of the 3. So I'm risking 2% on this trade. And then you guys take profit. Alright, TP on this trade is literally, come on, let me see a push, man. 3 by 3, 6. 600 pip. 16,000 points. So TP on this trade is 16,000 points. So I've reduced my stop loss literally, as I said, to 2,000 points. or 2,500 points, either way, either one. As soon as you reach 600 pips in profit, we're going to be moving to break even. All right. Now, if you guys want, you could actually take some partials out of this market, meaning take some profits out of this market. All right. We're running 500 pips in profit right now. So, right now, the market, right now, we literally break even. We actually make back these two loss right here. All right. Literally. So, we just here waiting to see she continue blast off to the moon. Wow. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Yeah, this thing flying. Let's go, Barry. Or the 700 pips in profit. You lovely, 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 lovely. Let's go, man. Let me see the 8. We are halfway there. 7, 7, 14. Yeah, halfway there for me full TP. So she did reach a fair value gap. Let's see if she's gonna respect it and continue flying. Right, we wanna see she respect it and hey, we running 1,000 pips in profit. Yo, whoa, okay, okay, let's go. Okay. US 30. Okay, US 30. I feel that I have a bigger TP, but let's go, man. We are running, man. We are running. Let's run it, man. We're running 1,000 pips in profit, which is really good. Oh, make sure you guys move to break even also. Forgot to mention. Right, break even is a must. Make sure you move to break even. So you should give us some slight little pullbacks, but this is just a temporary pullback. Right, this is just a temporary pullback. I want to say. As I say, make sure you guys move to break even, or you can take some partials out of this market. See, she gives us some rejection, some stronger rejections there, right? We have 2 minutes again for this count to actually close. This wick going to be fulfilled in the next 2 minutes for sure, for sure, for sure. So she pull back, right? We got a new 1 minute candle. Right now you're running back at 8 see she fulfilling back the wick again. Now we're gonna see it full actually only 1 minute. If you guys watch this only 1 minute, you're gonna see a red candle, right? Literally. That was the last 1 minute candle, right? And what is red green candle that's actually showing up here? The bullish move to actually pass that candle in order for you to be Gucci, right? And if this 1 minute candle actually flip, showing us bearish form, we're gonna see a deeper pullback, possibly to the entry. That's where we're gonna hit our break even, and then we can see that push off to the moon, right? If you guys take some profits now, that's whole break even. That's nothing wrong with that. All right, for you. Now, if you're actually holding out and a move break even, that I go with that too, right? But I want to actually see she actually continue bad bullish move. So I'm actually at break even right now, and I want to hold to see she actually reach to these highs right up here. All right, that's my aim. I want to see her reach to these highs right here. So you take her. So she did drop down really nicely. Now I want to take her back up. Right. So right now she reached 50% of the way up, literally. All right. Right now we back at 800 pips in profit. Come on, we need that push off to break this high. We have 2 minutes again for this 5 minute candle. Well, a minute and 20 seconds. Let's make this minute and 20 seconds remarkable, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. Now, if this once this TP hit for the 1600 pip, which is 16,000 points, we're running 1100 pips in profit right now. Once it actually hit, we're going to make back with 2 loss plus 10% up, right? So let's remember, we target is always 10%. Once you get 10%, are we lucky with Gucci? Are we going to be really, really good to go, right? So right now, we're running good, which is really awesome. See, she break the high as I was saying on the 1 minute. That high, that's our resistance high. We need it to be broken. She did broken it. That would have been another entry. Just saying. But let's go, man. 1,300 pips in profit right now. Come on, we are 300 pips away there, man. We're just 3% away. 3% away. 3% away, man. Come on. Come on, man. Reaching my original resistance area for another area of interest to take a buy off, right? Literally. Now, in order for me to know she's gonna buy off, she gotta break this area because that's what she did when the market opened. When the market opened, all right, literally when the market did open at 9:30, Right when market opened at 9:30, she pushed to the roof, literally, and then she rejected immediately, right? Now I want to see I don't want to see the same thing happening here. I want to see she reached this same area, which is my yellow line right here. There's the yellow line right here. All right, so we have a new 5 minute candle. Let me see some pullback to fulfill this. Let me see some slight pullbacks. If you're catering for the pullback, you can actually take your profits. Never mind, she's giving us a push, but yeah, we can see a slight little pullback into this box. All right, right now you're running 1200% profit still. As I was saying, honestly, she reached my yellow line here. There's a yellow line. Once she boosts that yellow line, we know for sure we TP will hit. That's for one and two. This market will continue to fly, literally. All right, yeah, boy, good push right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 13, 14, 1400 pips. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. No way. She no wicked, guys. TP smack, 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 man. She burst to the roof literally at this high here. That's an area of interest for this market to actually buy off. I'm not gonna actually call another trade because we hit TP smacks to make sure you lock in profits, literally. Right? If you're holding, that's not a problem too, but we have some rejections right here, right? So make sure you lock in profits. What a session, man. What a session, man. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let me get a lock in this here. So she did reach the high. So you see exactly, she did reach the high right as I was mentioning about earlier on. She did reach the high up here. See? Exactly. I know she rejected. Time to get out of his market, man. Let's literally, man. Make sure you guys lock in full profits. Easy trade right there. Um, I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Who made cash, man? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Big up yourself if you made cash. 3 sweet, 2 sweet, two loss and make back every single thing on the third one, literally. And just like that, we're done for this morning's session, yo. All right.